Yay! How's everybody going? It's Tuesday. God, this week has been long as I'll get out. It's just like every day from Monday to today, it has just been like dragging butt like crazy. I don't understand it. I don't know. It's crazy stuff. Uh, I hope everybody is having a good start to their week. We're doing this show, and I think we're going to do one show a week until I get done with selling the house, getting everything moved out and everything else. And then we'll be back up to doing our crazy schedule of, hey, when we can get the artist on, that's when we're getting them on. It's going to be fun. Today, we have been blessed with the presence of Juna and Joey that are just having all kinds of fun with their career. I'd love to see the fights they have, like brother and sister, if they're having like fights or something. I thought you put that here. I don't know what, huh? It'd be crazy. Anyway, everybody, let's talk to Juna and Joey. Bleh,
What's going on?
tongue tied. I'm just there. Did I say your name right, Juna?
Yes, that's right.
I'm just making sure because I forgot to ask a while ago when we was doing pre-show stuff. I was just like,
that's okay. That's correct.
Because there's some names I can't pronounce.
Yeah, even our parents can't pronounce it.
Yeah.
So they're like June, Johnny, Jim.
Yeah.
We get it all. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know, that's what I was laughing about earlier because I've had other siblings on the show. And one of my favorite questions to ask them, because after I was listening to y'all's music and stuff, y'all's harmonies are just like they're spot on each time. And I'm just like, you gotta love the blood harmony stuff, you know? And I know y'all have heard that, but when did you discover that harmony thing? Was it like, here's the thing, this is what I ask. Was your mama hollering for y'all and y'all both answered at the same time and like, wait a minute, that sounded good?
Well, that's not exactly how it happened, but that does happen now that we do harmonize together. We answer her in harmony all the time. But I started singing around like the age of 3 or 4. I got influenced into music through watching the movie The Little Rascals. I was obsessed with it when I was a kid. Movie. I would watch it every day on my way to school in my mom's Acura. She had like a little, TV screen. I put the CD in and I would watch it every day on the way to school. And I fell in love with the song Love by Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
And I fell in love with that scene of Alfalfa and Darla in the talent show. And, I thought to myself, I want to be just like Darla. I want to be on stage. I want to be singing and doing things like this. So then I learned the song and I performed it for our dad on our coffee table in the living room. And
sweet.
Like went crazy. He was like, oh, we have to get her into lessons and she needs to start singing. And so that's when I started learning classical music and classical piano.
I sang a little bit in the shower, didn't really do like that much with music. I was a big sports guy. I played baseball for 8 years, basketball, football, soccer, watched sports. And so I didn't really think music was like my thing. I sang a little bit, but I eventually went to one of Juna's lessons. And the teacher was like, oh, so what do you do? I was like, sports. She's like, do you sing at all? I was like, eh. She's like, all right, come here for a second. So I went to the piano, started playing some chords. And I was like, she's like, just hum a little something. And she was like, you got something, honey. She's like, you better start singing. And then, so after that, did that for maybe like a year. And then we joined School of Rock, did that for a couple of years, picked up some instruments, learned some, crazy songs. And then we eventually split off and did our own rock band, played Led Zeppelin, Hot Blooded, Blondie, every rock song you can think of. And then we eventually split off into the duo. And June and I both are currently in Berklee College of Music online in Boston. And we've been taking that for a couple of years now.
Awesome.
And we're practicing songwriting, music theory, all sorts of that stuff. And that's when we just really started doing country music and writing our own songs and taking this career to the serious level.
Yeah, because I mean, it's that's something that I was amazed by, because usually somebody will be playing guitar and somebody will either not be playing any instrument at all and they'll be singing. But you guys are like multi-instruments, and I'm just like, what the heck? You got the classic piano and all that other stuff. I can't remember which one of you was playing guitar. I think it was Juna. Wasn't it Juna?
Well, we both could play guitar.
Okay.
No, and piano.
Which way is easier for y'all to write?
I'd say like probably guitar.
Guitar.
Yeah.
Some songs we've written start with the piano.
Yeah.
But mostly it's, you know, the 4 chords, get a little, you know.
It's weird how some of that works, because I know some artists, they'll only write with a piano. It's just something about it. I mean, it's
very simple. It's like, I understand why. Like,
I feel like more like ballad, like emotional type songs come out better for us on the piano. That's just like the feeling I get from the piano.
Yeah.
More like fun, like groovy, sometimes like minory, dark songs, I feel like can come cool from the guitar. I feel like it just depends on what sound we're going for. Like we have a song called Till Your Heart Breaks that came out and like a while ago. This was off of our first EP, and that one was very piano based, and it just fits, you know, the
very
song.
ballad driven.
Yeah.
kind of I don't know, you say that and then I start thinking about Right Now by Van Halen. Got the piano thing in it.
Mm-hmm.
It kicks off.
Yep.
I don't know. I'll have to listen to y'all that song on y'all's.
Yeah.
Because the bad part about it is I was putting all this stuff together today and I was listening to stuff and I was like at my day job, and I get caught a lot doing stuff that I'm not supposed to be doing on the day job. What are you listening to? Huh? What?
Nothing.
I don't know. You'd be surprised. Sometimes them guys are like, is it good? What is it? What is it?
What is that? What is it?
Well, here you go. You can go to Juna and Joey and go to Spotify, and you can download all their stuff and all this other stuff. And sometimes they'll do it.
I like the sound of that. I mean,
That sounds
I
pretty
think
good.
that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, we're all working for that 5 cents that we get.
Yeah.
Every
Striving for it.
cent counts.
Oh, it's man. Don't even get me started. Okay, you got me started. My first paycheck from doing the podcast, 4 cents.
Wow.
And I'm on 20 different podcast platforms. 4 cents.
Gosh. Wow.
We had a party.
Yeah, but celebrating.
Well, it's kind of like when you start a business and you make that first sale and you make that first dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
You hold on to it.
well, we didn't put the dollar in the thing. We put 4 pennies in it. Put it on the wall.
Hey, I mean, 4 pennies is better than 0.
Oh yeah. And then you grab a tissue and I'm so proud. But y'all blew me away. Y'all were like TikTok 10 million. Come on, man.
Yeah, we actually got our start on YouTube. We started posting covers.
Yeah.
We would, like record the audio and then film videos for them like once or twice a week. And we gained like a lot of our attraction from there, getting like hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube. And, we didn't realize how like much that meant at the time. Like, I feel like we were just recording and putting them out so often. It was just like, oh, okay, we got thousands of views on this one. And okay. But now that like we switched over to TikTok, and I feel like it's a whole different audience, although it's like, short-term videos, it's like totally just a different platform. Like YouTube took forever. Like we would record the song and then we'd have to film it one day and then we'd edit it. And it just took like a week to do like 1 or 2 videos. But with TikTok, it's like so simple. We post something in 30 seconds. And it's like they're so different. Like we didn't realize the amount of views we were capturing at the time on YouTube was actually like a lot of views compared to where we are now. Like some of our TikToks will like do great, and some of them not so much. And we're like, what's going on here? Like the difference is kind of crazy.
That's what kind of got me with the whole YouTube thing and the Facebook thing and all that. You do a show, say you do an hour-long show, and you get viewers, but you do like a 15-second clip or a 30-second clip, and you get like 3, 4, 5,000 viewers. Yeah. And I'm just like, what in the heck is wrong with y'all's attention?
Yeah, and it's like the most random videos too.
Like the ones you work so hard for, like mostly, like I feel like they a lot of the times like they
like
kind of flop. But then the ones that you do for 3 seconds in the airport when you're boarding the plane and you have your hair not done, you're in your sweatpants, it like goes thousands of views, and you're like, something is not adding up right now.
It was weird because my social media girl, she's like, dude, you need to do some stuff here and there, just show your day. And I'm like, okay.
Yep.
I'm doing these shows and doing them live on Facebook, and I'm getting, 300, 400, 500 views at the time. Mm-hmm. I set the camera up and I made chili on the stove. I only used 5 ingredients. And I'm telling them as I'm putting the ingredients in and I'm mixing it all up and stirring it all up, it's like a 15-minute video, maybe. 2 days later, I'm at like 1.5K. I'm like, what in the hell?
It was the chili. It was the ingredients. You were running hot.
It was probably, hot.
It was crazy, man. I was just like, good God Almighty.
Did you put cheese in it? Did you like...
Well, I don't put the cheese on until when you get it out. Put it in the bowl. Then you put the cheese on the very top. That way it's good, it's fresh, and it's just starting to melt.
Mm-hmm. I think it's just because people love to see realness, nowadays. I feel like they want to see who you are in your rawest form. They just want to see when you wake up out of bed and who you are,
Yeah.
So it's definitely making a transition. I feel like with social media, it's always changing. Like the content and people's interest is like all the time, just something new.
That's why I keep telling everybody's looking for this algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, it's a mythical beast. You're never going to find it.
Uh-huh. It's like you're never going to crack the code. Just be you, do your thing. Yeah. And that's what I think, like, you can only do that. I mean, if you can't crack the algorithm, as hard as we try to figure it out, you can't. So you just might as well do what you do.
That's what's crazy, because that algorithm is so hard. There's actually people selling time to teach you how to get to that algorithm that doesn't even freaking exist.
Yeah.
It drives me nuts.
It's crazy.
Everybody went back to dial up, it would be totally different.
Like, imagine if there was no social, like back then there was no social media. Like,
I know.
I just feel like it's just changed so much.
Yeah.
I was out of the house more, I can tell you that.
Yeah. A lot less screen time.
Well, I mean, AOL and all that stuff didn't start up. The internet didn't start up till I was already in my 20s.
Wow.
Yeah, I actually heard the freaking weird dial-up sound and trying to get on AOL, and all that stuff. And it was just weird. We thought we was hot because we got on little message boards. And you can write messages and talk to other people all across the planet. We thought that was cool.
Oh my gosh. My mom used to have a BlackBerry that I would mess around with when I was super young, and I would like act like it was my phone in my purse, like when I was like 6. And it's so crazy to think about now. Like, we grew up with like the iPods, right? That was like our first like into technology was the iPod. And here we are. Now, what a world.
iPod, the iPhone, the iPad,
computer,
the iMac,
laptops, like it's just taken over.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I actually got the iPod, the big one, and I was like, I thought I was just the cat's meow because I got that damn thing, And what, 2 years later, you're live streaming everything.
I know, it's so wild.
And I'm like, I just spent $150 on this daggone thing. And now I don't even think you can get iTunes music on the old program that plugged into the iPod to upload all that stuff anymore.
Is it just
I
not
don't even
available?
know.
Or,
I have no clue.
I don't know.
I'm an old guy. I don't know. It's like when I need something done, I'll find somebody that's, 15, 16 years old. Hey, can you help me with this?
Yeah. It's
5
like our
seconds
dad.
later, they're there. Here you go.
Yep. That's our dad a lot. He asks us a lot of questions.
Yeah, like I'll be FaceTiming him and he's like, how do I get off this
He's
thing?
like, how do I hang up? I'm like, it's just the red button. And then he will ask Siri anything, like really detailed questions that like Siri like probably
Would
can't
not
answer. He's like, how far is it to get from this place in Goodlettsville to I'm like, Dad, like they're not going to tell you that. You have to like type that in. Like she'll tell you what the weather is, but I mean, she's not going to give you an exact time from this location.
Yeah. And then somebody else was posting stupid stuff that you could ask Siri to get some kind of weird answer from her and all that stuff. I was just like, I don't even want to talk to Siri.
Poor Siri. Like she really like she really gets the hard questions.
I wonder how many times like Siri gets used a day.
I know, that's actually a good thought.
There's no telling. The thing that I find funny is, people have got them things in their house that they talk to. I can't remember.
The Google and Alexa.
Alexa.
Yep.
And if somebody's got me on speakerphone and I know they got it, I'll start telling Alexa to play stupid stuff. And the only thing you hear is them hollering, Alexa, shut up.
Oh my, that's funny.
It is hilarious. I mean,
I know, and I love it when it doesn't recognize your voice. You have to say, Alexa, Alexa.
Hey, Alexa.
Alexa. You have to say it over and over. It's like, oh my gosh, girl.
Yeah, it's nuts. Where are y'all recording at? Are y'all doing like a home studio thing, or y'all going to an actual studio to record?
Well, we recorded our last record with Jeff Huskins at BMG Studio A.
I know all about Jeff. He's a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
He's a cool dude.
Cool dude.
I love the man. I mean, he's just, actually, I was down there hanging out with him about 2 weeks ago, just stopped by to say hi. And we ended up sitting there talking for probably 30 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
yeah. He's like that. He's just a great, like, conversation, like a good time.
Good energy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then I got to see his Grammy Award. So I was really tickled about that.
I mean, that's
Pretty
a
sick.
sight.
Yeah. I'll never have one of them, but damn. I don't think they do Grammys for podcasts now. So
I mean, they
should have.
They have podcast awards, right? Like
they should.
Yeah.
Entertainment awards.
Well, actually, there's a lot of award shows out there now that have acknowledged what podcasts can do.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are actually calling us like a press. Like when I go to CMA Fest and do interviews at CMA Fest, I have to go press kit, a press pass to go down there and do the interviews.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I checked the other day and it's like 4.4 million podcasts in the world.
Wow. They really popped off like in the last couple of years.
Yeah,
like,
I feel like gaming was like a big thing, and then all of a sudden now everybody that games just talks now on.
Well, they have
on,
like game
Twitch
podcasts
and stuff, and
like they kind of combined it a little bit. I love podcasts. I think it's great because you get to just talk and
a lot of learning
be yourself and
talk.
It's like watching people have conversations, you like learn a lot and you like feel like you're part of it, when you watch them.
Well, it kind of goes back to the human nature, when you're like at a grocery store or Walmart or Target or something like that, and you hear somebody talking and you're just like,
what are they saying over there?
I don't know what they're talking about, but I know that guy named Bubba, he's in trouble.
You're like, Stacy did what this weekend? Like,
right.
Hear the little bits of it.
Yeah, because some of it you're hearing it and you're like, Oh, hell no. Girl.
She did not say that.
It gets hilarious, man. But
I love
I don't
that.
know.
We
It
love
just,
doing that, especially at the airport, like listening to random people's conversations.
oh God, the airport is the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah, it's funny.
Go to the bar and wait till they have
Oh.
like 2 or 3 drinks.
Yeah, that must be very interesting.
It's hilarious. Because when people get a little bit in them,
Oh gosh,
man, they'll talk about stuff they don't think, they don't nothing.
They just spew
That's
some
gonna-
random information.
That's gonna be my place for entertainment. When I turn 21, I'm just gonna go to the bar and just like pull my hair back and just listen.
Oh yeah. But you know, my daddy told me a long time ago. He said, if you ever want to learn anything, just shut up, listen.
That is so true. He was a smart man.
Yeah, he was.
That's a great place to go for song ideas. Like, just go and listen to people and then like write their stories into songs.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that do that. I've had several songwriters. They'll even show me on their phone where they had been out somewhere and somebody would say something and they're like, oh, that'd be a good hook.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good name for a song. You know? And they're putting it in their notes on their phone.
Yep, we got that.
Yeah.
We call it a hook.
We got it on lockdown. How many do you got? Let me see how much you
I
got.
got a couple. We keep it in our phone of like all the ideas that we have, just thoughts and like random things.
No, that's the grocery list. Come on.
No.
No, that's her Christmas list.
Yeah, it definitely is.
That's about what they look like, you know.
Okay, I'm not starting no shit, but I got to know this. Did you always get the same amount of Christmas presents?
Like as each other? Like
No. Like from mom and dad, did y'all always get the same amount of Christmas presents?
I think so.
I mean,
honestly,
lately, definitely decreased.
Well, obviously, I mean,
When I was a kid, like,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
we would go up the stairs. They
love to like mess around with Christmas.
It would just like be a track of presents.
From the garage, like all the way upstairs into the bathroom. Like they make a whole maze going on.
Our dad owns
Now it's like
our dad owns a produce market in Florida, and he would literally take some of the boxes from the tomatoes and like use it for Christmas.
yeah, he would take a tomato box into like a little box and then
into
another
a
box,
into a little box.
Yeah.
And it would be like
30 minutes, open one.
30 minutes, yeah.
My mom's like holding the video. She's like, all right, any day.
Yeah, but then you stop and think, he could have bought mom a pair of diamond earrings or something in this little itty bitty box. And he's showing up with like a brawny box and then tapering it down all the way to that little itty bitty box.
That's what our dad would do. Yeah.
Mom was so not that just wasn't fair. But that's what I love though, because I mean, you know, that there's fun. Dad's having fun with stuff and mom's getting in on it. And to me, that's a whole happier upbringing, you know?
Of course. I agree too. Like I look back and I'm just so grateful that those holidays were as fun and memorable as they were.
Mm-hmm.
They even have
Back when we
videos.
were-
So
yeah.
it's always good to take videos of your holidays because you know they don't come around too often. You know, you have a certain amount of holidays and then you know that's just life.
You know,
It really
speaking
is.
of,
Depressing.
I mean,
Jeez.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's not depressing. I'm just saying. You
We're
only
talking
have
about good childhood memories, and you're like, yeah, you only get so many.
oh yeah. Well, it's like, you know, there's a video going on and one of you is happy and the other one's like, man, I wanted that.
And you know what? Actually, if I recall, one Christmas, I asked for a dog, and I wanted a dog so bad, and I got a lot of clothes, and I was bummed. I was like, man, like I really wanted a dog. Like I thought like that this was my year. Like I thought I was gonna get my puppy, and I was upset. And all of a sudden, we get a knock on the door, and our neighbor goes, I think Santa might have dropped off the wrong present to our house. She's like, can you check? Like, can you see? It says your name on it. Can you check? And I opened it up, and it was a crate with my dog in it.
We didn't hear it from the box, so I don't know what she was very like. I guess appalled by like her being in a cage and wrapped around in scarf.
I was so shocked. It was the best gift I ever got, of course.
Speaking of Christmas,
Right, yeah.
it's like when I was a kid, I hated to get clothes. I was like, oh, I got socks. Like, oh, socks. But now socks are like, you got me socks? Like, I need clothes. Like, it's like a total transition to, you know.
Well, I mean, when you get to a certain age as a young man, you tend to not even focus on clothes. And it's like you get a new pair of boxers or a new pair of socks, and you're just like, dude, you know.
The best part about it though is when they don't know your style. Like they are your parents and they see you every day and the outfits you wear, but yet they give you the most like, outlandish
Dad's
clothes
like,
you would never wear.
My
And you're
dad's like, you love this? I'm like,
we're
return
like,
it.
yeah. We're trying to be like, you know, grateful and appreciative, and we are, but it's like, I would never wear that.
Or like, I'll get a
like,
shirt.
do you have the receipt?
I'll get a shirt and it's like small. I'll put it on and it looks like
a crop top.
crop top, doesn't even fit. Like, Dad,
we're like, we are your effort, kids.
But...
Like,
I'd be like, Mom, seriously? You know, I'm not a small, okay?
Like, I'm not a small, like, hello.
Exactly.
Yeah, we were always grateful for anything we got, but it was just so funny how off the style was from what our style was at the time.
Well, I mean, be lucky they could have got you like knee-high socks and
true.
And kilts, you know. I mean,
that is true.
Joey, I don't think you'd look good in a kilt.
You know, we actually did a tour in the UK and we went to Scotland, and that was one thing we were actually most fascinated about was the kilts and how a lot of men rocked them.
It's
and they looked like buff, muscular, like Scottish dudes, like like you know, like Greek goddesses. Yeah, and they just were killing it,
bagpiping away.
Yep.
It amazes me because I had Colin Kerr on, and he was at CMA Fest, and his accent it wasn't registering. And I'm thinking English, and we're sitting there talking, and I'm, UK and blah, blah, blah. And then I, find out he's from Scotland. And I was just like, dude.
It is a little bit different. There is a difference.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's, there's a whole big ass area in between England and Scotland. So,
and then you have Ireland, Australian. It's really, it's all a little bit different, but yeah.
A lot of accents. You got to like really listen.
Yeah. I find that sometimes when they have a very thick accent, like we were in the heart of Scotland, I was like,
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Some people like, you couldn't like,
it was really
didn't
thick.
understand anything.
It was cool though. It's really cool, but we did have to listen a little extra.
Well, I mean, the one thing that I'm amazed by, and just right off the bat, I'm very happy y'all actually got to go over there. But it amazes me how those countries, and they are loving the crap out of country music.
They really
love it.
They're so supportive over there. Like when we went there, it was like they had known us and listened to us our whole lives. It was like we were family. Yeah. That's how it was. Like all the kids were like, oh my God, I love Luke Combs.
Well, we did a school tour, just like for background reference. We did a school tour throughout London, England, Scotland, and Wales. And we did like 2 or 3 schools a day. And we did a talk on anti-bullying and mental health. And then we performed like a couple of our songs, some covers. And a lot of them have never seen a country concert before, a concert at all.
Yeah.
So it was so great to like introduce them to it. And a lot of them already knew. I mean, they have C2C now, which we played at a couple of years ago when we were there on tour. We played C2C. And it's just crazy to see like how
Crazy to see.
it's.
Wait a minute, write that down. That's the next song.
Hold on, let me get my hook book.
See.
Oh yeah, it's great to see how much they loving it over there.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I've had several artists that I know have been over there, and all of it's the same. Everybody's saying the same thing: how loving they are to a country music artist, and how well that artist actually went over in that country. You know, and well, y'all was out with 20 too, wasn't you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And she's huge over there.
Yeah,
she's popping over there.
Oh yeah,
be following.
and that's a heck of a little tour to be opening up for her.
Yeah, so we got to open. It was just also amazing to see like that is her hometown area and like her surrounding area. So it was just crazy to see the connection that she has with them. We were a little bit like skeptical going into the tour because we're like, oh, these are her people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is where she grew up and these are her fans and everything. And we're coming in as American artists. Like, we were a little bit like, I wonder how they're going to like respond to us. Like, I'm a little bit nervous, but no, it was like after the first show, we were like, okay, we got you.
Yeah.
Like, we family now.
Now you got to get with her people and invite her to come over and tour some of America with you.
I'm down.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, we've seen her a lot, like at CRS and different events, and she played a woman event here. Like I think it was like Woman of Country or some event here that we went to.
And we also saw her at the songwriting festival.
Oh, Key West.
Key West.
Yeah, we see her in Key West all the time. So yeah, we still keep in touch. But
see, I want to go to that. I'm not a songwriter.
Me too.
It's a blast.
So
just make sure to bring some sunscreen. And
Advil,
some hydrate
water,
and some water,
liquid IV.
Yeah, some salt.
Say, but I'm one of them weird guys. I'll hang out at the beach, but that pool, I ain't got to worry about sharks. I ain't got to worry about stingrays.
No, I feel you. I feel like I am the exact same way. Like we're from Florida. That's where we grew up, literally like 30 minutes from the beach. And I can count probably on my fingers how many times I've been to the beach.
Yeah, I mean, it's a...
Yeah, when you live close to the beach, you don't go as often as if you're someone that wasn't far from the beach. Like I feel like we're right next to the beach, but we never go. Because
I feel like maybe because we have like access to it, it doesn't seem as like, like we need to go to the beach. I don't know. Like that's just...
It's just like a weird...
But then there's people in Florida that go to the beach every single day. But that's just us. You know, it's just... I also see what you're saying. Like the point of like, there's the sand and it's hot and it gets everywhere. And then the sharks. And then there's like, you get all sticky from the salt water. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel you. The pool is much more convenient.
You get your floaty. You know, you got your noodle. You know, you're
drink
chilling.
Like by the pool or whatever.
And you can get on a float and you can just float around. If you get out in the ocean and you hit a riptide, then you're, 1,000.
Then you're like...
Then you're floating down the West Coast.
Oh my gosh, I actually...
Or East Coast.
Wake up 2 hours later, you're in California. I mean, come on.
A funny story about that. Actually, when our parents first started dating, my dad was going out and swimming. Or their first date, maybe. They went to the beach together, and my dad was swimming all the way out. Trying to like impress her, like thinking that he's all hot stuff,
Oh yeah.
And so he's out there and he gets stuck in a rip current. And he's out there like flailing his arms, like making a scene, trying to get her attention. And she's like, yeah, honey, like that's my man. You look good. And he's out there struggling to breathe, like can't stay afloat. And
you go, boy, you're awesome.
He's thinking that he's like this athletic swimmer and he's out there doing tricks. And meanwhile, he can't keep up.
Meanwhile, he can't see, but she's multiple eye rolls.
I guess maybe that scarred us.
He said that
I was like 9-10 years old when Jaws first came out.
Oh no.
And as a 9-10-year-old seeing that, I was terrorized.
Scarred you
recently. Like the shark attacks have been crazy. Like I've never seen so many like shark attacks on the news than I have in the last couple of years. I feel like, I mean, I didn't watch the news that much when I was younger, but it just seems like all of a sudden there's a lot happening in the marine life.
I don't know. Like, I'm not like afraid of them, but like if I saw
Oh,
one,
I'm deathly afraid of them.
Yeah.
like I think I would, pee
Well,
Say
myself.
that until it's staring at you.
Yeah, when it
Then you're like,
stares
"Oh."
at you and you're like, oh my God, so you're like, oh, it's a baby shark. But like if you see a great white,
You're
I'm
Yeah.
I'm
dead.
swimming.
Well, I mean, you got your goggles on, you're under the water, and you see one. It's not, hi, it's, oh, crap.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's why I like the pool, man. You can get in the pool. You not have to worry about anything. If it's a really nice hotel, only thing you got to do is garçon, yes, I like a chicken sandwich with, and get what you want,
Exactly.
You can't do that out on the beach
True.
True.
unless you're in like, I don't know, Tahiti or Bahamas, maybe. I don't know.
And then you gotta carry like all your chairs and your bags, and they're all sandy and it's heavy, and it's like a whole thing.
Dude, I was sitting there watching on YouTube and I was laughing my butt off because the umbrellas that they put on the beach and stuff that people do, they had like a windstorm and it was just like all umbrellas was in the air, man. I was just laughing my butt off.
Yeah, they
Oh
like
my
when the wind
God.
blows, it like bends it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes-
Full.
it folds the other way.
I was laughing my butt off. It was hilarious.
Yeah, they gotta make those a little more sturdy.
Okay.
Forms.
Yeah. Hey, you work out a lot. Come here. Hold this.
And then you gotta like screw it in, like when you get your own,
That
and you screw in it, and it's not like gripping, and then
The only thing is actually has been fascinating me about the beach is I've seen some videos where these people go out with these little pan looking things and they're like raking the beach and they're coming up with like diamond rings and watches.
a metal
yeah.
detector. Yeah.
now
I
that's a good day at the beach.
I kind of want to do that one day and just try it out. I mean, people do like shark tooth hunting and all that,
Oh yeah.
but I feel like you got to get lucky.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, up here in Tennessee and Mississippi and places like that, people have gotten to where they're magnet fishing
Yes, I've seen that.
off the bridges and stuff, and they're finding all kinds of stuff, man.
I know that's crazy to reel something up and you don't know what it is. Like that's gotta be really scary.
But that would be cool if you throw the magnet out there and then you pulled up a Les Paul or something,
You never know here in Nashville, like
You never freaking know in
Yeah,
that.
look, I got a Taylor.
like a symbol or something.
We got a Taylor on the line.
Oh, look, it's an original Taylor. Yay.
Well, I just got Chris Stapleton on the line.
Hey, Chris, sing one, Chris. Come on. That's you, dude. I make fun of him every now and then, but honestly, I can't think of another artist that's got that voice.
He's got
Oh
a
my gosh,
distinct
yeah, he's
voice.
got it.
He's just
Insane.
he's very,
He's Chris.
he's just Chris. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what blew me when he sang the national anthem.
That was
Mhm.
good.
Legendary.
People were crying all over the freaking world, man.
No.
Yeah,
He has that voice that like moves you,
Yeah.
hits somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Sun on your skin.
Yeah,
He's
he-
got that vibrato,
Yeah, no, he's so great.
He is. He's awesome. And I love that song that he did with Justin Timberlake. That was cool.
What is
I don't
that?
think I've heard that one.
Somebody.
Ah,
What was it called?
if I hadn't have said anything, I'd have the song in my head.
Let me see if I can find it.
You ever do that?
Somebody. Say,
Say
something.
Say something. That's it. Yeah.
I had the
Check
some
that
part
out.
right. Say something. Say something.
I don't think I've heard it. I gotta listen to it.
Yeah. It's really good, actually.
I'm
Even if it's got Justin on there. I mean, I wished he would come out with some more music.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't heard a lot from him. I don't know.
No, I haven't heard anything out of him in, I know, over a year. So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
sexy. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah.
you know, every time I sing that song, people just point and laugh at me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you keep on there. Yeah, got you.
Ah!
We need Justin back. Yeah.
We need something. So where are y'all going to be playing at? Are y'all going to be doing any local stuff, or you going to do some more touring in the States, or what's on the agenda? That's what I'm wanting to know.
We have a show coming up here on the 15th at the Tennessee State Fair. So it's our first time playing that. We're really excited.
Oh, sweet.
And we have a house band that's learning some of the songs. So
yeah, we're excited.
It'll be a good time. And
then we have a show that we're playing in Jacksonville in September, a Jimmy Van Zandt charity event. That's also their aunt's birthday and their whiskey release party. So we're playing that. And we have a residency at Tiki 52 at this bar that Jason Aldean hangs out in, and a couple of writers from Nashville. They hang out down there. We have a residency there that we play ever so often.
Yeah, we recently just went to a wedding for Big Froggy 101 up in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was we were dancing. You know, it's kind of not weird, but it's just like different to go to a wedding and you don't know anybody, but like you're just hanging out with everybody.
Yeah, you're like get to know everybody.
You know,
it was really fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time.
I've been to a lot of weddings that I didn't know who the hell they were.
We never.
I knew where one person was, and that was it. And I'm just like, why am I even here?
We never actually been to a wedding before that, so that was
We've
our
been
first
to like
wedding.
one, but we were like 8 years old, and we don't really like remember what happened. But
oh well, I mean, you got older, you went to the wedding. Now you've got something that you could do, because there's a lot of artists that have actually sung songs that have really related to a lot of wedding people.
Yeah.
I know the whole time Juna was like, oh my God, I need to plan my wedding 3 years in advance. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, this is so good. I'm like,
because it's just like so
she's
fascinating.
Like,
all
oh
of
my gosh, the people.
Yeah.
You're walking. Oh my gosh.
I wasn't like that. Oh my gosh.
She got caught up in the moment is what it was.
She was like,
because it's just so fascinating, like all of the planning that goes into it. I mean, like the radio station gave away the wedding, so they did a lot of the planning and things, but I'm like, without them, like this is a lot to do, like, and
expensive.
Yes.
Like there's a lot that goes into it, and it's got to be perfect. So
well,
and you start now.
The most perfect wedding you can do is invite some close family, your mom, your dad. Give Joey a job to do in the wedding, and just do it on the freaking beach, man.
Yeah, we're at the pool.
We're at the pool.
Because I'm going to tell you something, and keep this in your mind. You can spend easily $50,000 on a wedding, but for $29.95, go to the beach, and you can
say I do
exactly, and you can take that $50,000 that you saved up, and you can put it on a down payment on a house. You can
a car,
so that your marriage lasts longer.
He goes, hear me out. Bahamas, pool, all inclusive. White dress, tuxedo.
There you go. That's all you need.
2 rings. And forever.
one of my teachers from school, she got married underwater.
I've heard of them doing that.
That's crazy.
The bubbles are all like, and then they kiss in the bubbles. Like, imagine that, like doing a video. Like,
that's crazy.
Well, I mean, you can't really hear them actually verbally say, "I do." It's just kind of like bubbled out there, you know.
That's probably
so later on that night, if you're just like getting an argument or something, you go, I didn't say it.
I didn't say I do. It was just bubbles, no words.
We'll sing the Mr. Bubble song and we'll be good. Oh God. So what do y'all like to do for fun? When you're not touring, you're not writing, is it picking on each other? Is it actually doing something? Because you got to have your space every now and then. Everybody does.
Yeah. I like to go fishing a little bit. I go out sometimes, like just in our neighborhood, in our community where we're at. And our friends, like a year or two ago, they don't do it as much now because Florida has a lot of restrictions on four-wheelers and dirt bike riding now, like out in the country where we live out there. So we don't do it as much, but we used to go four-wheeling and mudding all the time. And that was so fun. I like to go shopping,
I knew that was part of it. I was just waiting for the shopping.
We know you don't shop because you just get gifts of clothes and you're happy.
Yeah, he gets all the clothes.
No, but like lately I have been wanting to shop because I need to like up my clothing
fashion. Yeah, for sure.
The socks and the underwear.
Socks aren't cutting it.
Okay, well I'm gonna help you out because I ran into Jesse Keith Whitley, and me and him had a 15-minute conversation at the Nashville Palace because he had a pair of red boots that I could not really tell from a distance what they were made out of.
Oh my gosh.
So I go over there and we got to talking. They were the gator underbelly made into a boot dyed red.
Wow.
And it came with a matching belt.
That is fire.
And he said they were the most comfortable boots he has ever worn.
Wow.
I gotta give me some alligator. So
where do we get that?
Alligator gut.
Alligator belly boots.
Alligator belly boots. That's the new song title. Yeah, I got my alligator belly boots. I got my alligator belly boots.
I'm rocking it out with the AGBs.
Oh, the AGB. Oh my God.
I think you got to write a song.
SAS 13 with the AGB.
There you go.
Oh, no, now you're a rapper now. No.
All right. SAS 13 is a little out.
Okay. Juna will be writing her rap song later tonight. Everybody, please tune in.
Coming next year.
But Boot Builders is where you got them.
Wow. I have to look into that.
This sounds like a commercial, but go in bootbuilders.com and they've got all kinds of boots.
Come now and get your AGBs.
Come get your AGBs. You ain't living till you got your AGBs. This commercial brought to you by.
I'm adding that to the Christmas list for sure.
Hey, dude.
What's one more thing?
I'm thinking about, I haven't done it. I didn't do it last year, but the first year I did the podcast, I actually did 2 Christmas shows in the same month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking about doing a Christmas show this year.
You should.
I like Christmas shows.
Yeah.
We watch it.
The holidays are such a great time of the year. We only get them for a month. You know, like we got to pack it all in.
I don't know. I'm kind of blown away because it's like Halloween used to be the month of October. Now the Halloween is starting in late July, early August.
Oh, yeah. They start early now.
Yeah, we start celebrating Christmas.
The pumpkin spice latte is coming out in August. Like,
yeah, see?
Right? I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been counting the days down. I'm grateful it's coming out early, but
oh my God, Juna's one of them girls. Okay, that's it.
Listen, like it's just too good. like I feel like you can't hate until you try it. Like it's really that good.
I don't drink coffee.
Oh,
I don't drink coffee.
All right,
either.
well then,
I'm right there with
mind. You. That's okay. More for me.
There you go. Actually, just go and order for the family and keep it all for yourself.
Yep. And I'll just stock them in the fridge.
And get Dad to pay for it. Dad, I'm going to get coffee.
Want to come?
It'll be fun as I'll get up. So anyway, like I was telling before we got y'all on air, I thought that y'all had actually dropped your song Sip It Slow yesterday. And then a wonderful guy, Scott, said, no, it doesn't actually come out till Friday. And I'm like, oopsie, you didn't say so. And
That's okay.
That's okay.
I mean, it's coming out one way or the other. So
Yeah, if it's yesterday or today or tomorrow
Friday
or next year.
it's Friday, what I was told. What time, I have no clue.
It comes out at
12.
Well, it actually comes out August 14th at midnight. So
Okay. So y'all doing the midnight drops?
yes.
Yeah, there's going to be a countdown, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the midnight drops or I mean, some people are very iffy about different things, and I'm noticing some of this.
I don't know. Like my favorite artists, like when they have a countdown, I'm literally staying up to listen to every song. Like every time Morgan or Zach Top or anybody like drops a song or an album, like the 36 songs, and I stay for the entire album. Like I'm not listening to like 3 songs. Like I listen to every single song.
Yeah.
Then I go to sleep.
Yeah, because that's my playlist keeps growing every freaking day. And I'm just like, if I was to start it and end it, it would be probably a month long, never repeat the same song. It would just be
That's an extensive playlist.
dude.
I mean, with all these albums that people are dropping, there's like 36 songs. So like if you add all those songs to your playlist, and there's a couple artists that you like, it's racking up to 1,000 songs, you know?
Yeah. But the time is the time you get through listening to the playlist, did you forget who actually did the first 2-3 songs? Now I got to go back and start over again. So, we're double playing. Okay, got it.
I feel like I'm the opposite. Like sometimes like it'll take me forever. Like because I'll just get in the car. Like I usually listen to music in the car. So every time I get in the car, I'll just start, and like wherever I leave off, I'll just continue every time I'm in the car until I finish the album. Like
yeah,
I would say that I'm like, you know, have the ringtone on my pillow while I'm sleeping at night, like waiting for it. But
well, everybody that's watching, I hope you have a ringtone.
Yeah, unless it's for all songs, then like of course my ringtone is on.
As hard as I am to get up in the morning, my ringtone would probably have to be Megadeth or something, you know.
Just to wake you up. My gosh. Coffee. When you don't drink coffee, you need something to stir you up.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
the Megadeth. Yeah.
Something to get you rolling, man. I mean, Pantura. I mean, just something.
Yeah. I mean, when I go to the gym, I like to go to the gym, so I sometimes use some pre-workout or honey. Honey and salt is like a good thing to get you, pumped up, like energy. So that's what I usually use when I head to the gym, or if I need a little energy boost. But
say 4 years ago when I was hitting the gym and doing stuff, my best workout came when I was listening to Five Finger Death Punch. The riffs, the hard hitting riffs on it, they really, really helped out a lot.
Squat deep, like, like getting up there, I hear you.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to go to the gym and work out and you're listening to Mary Did You Know or Come All Ye Faithful, you just can't do it.
No, I hear you. It's like, it's got to be a certain song. Like I will literally wait for the chorus to happen in the song in order to like work out. Yes.
Are
like
you
I have
serious?
to.
Is that why it takes you so long at the gym?
No. But I need like a minute and 30. So like I'll hit my set.
He's literally at the gym for 2 hours.
They say like an hour and 30 is normal. An hour 30 to 2 hours.
So we're lying.
30 minutes climb. That takes a little bit. But I wait like a minute and 30 seconds usually between sets.
Yeah.
Listen to a song and I just finished the chorus for a song. Then I have to switch the song and go to another chorus.
That's crazy.
And I'll just start it from the, and then I'll.
Well, I mean, I know a lot of people that do that as well because the chorus on some of these songs are the heavier hitting choruses.
Mhm.
And you can actually get into the timing of it and everything else. And, you know, knit one, curl two, knit one, curl two. You know, I mean,
No, I hear you. Like if I'm listening to a verse and it's nice and ballady, like it's not gonna get me going. Like I need like a, you know, I need like, you know, something to hit to, you know.
yeah, because I mean, like Bon Jovi and you know,
Or like Rascal Flatts, like "Life Is a Highway." That chorus, like "Life is a highway."
that is a good chorus.
You know,
that is a good chorus to work out to.
I mean, this might be controversial, but I sometimes work out in silence.
You know, you say that, but like sometimes, like if I listen to too much music during the workout, I need
like I get distracted sometimes. Like if I'm jamming out, like I'm not putting my full effort into the workout. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that just me?
No, maybe that's just you. I don't know. Maybe you're just doing your couple jumping jacks and you're like, I'm done.
No,
you
like
know, that's
a little bit much sometimes with the music.
See, to me, I'm thinking that's getting dangerous there. I mean, because now you're in your like own head and you're doing stuff and you're just like, I gotta get ready for that $50,000 wedding. Yeah.
I'm prepping for my wedding really early.
Oh my gosh, the way they're walking in. Expensive. Get that workout. I gotta look good for the wedding.
Like so much on my mind. Like, the music distracts me, you know, like I need to think about my day or something.
I gotta be skinny even though I am. I got no fat on my body, but I gotta still work out. I'm like,
oh yeah.
Eat. No.
You got to, man. You got to. You can do this. Come on.
Like it's either that.
Y'all get along so well. And this has been hilarious as I'll get out. But I gotta know when y'all are writing a song, and actually Julie wrote in and asked this, do y'all ever disagree about your music at all? Or I mean, because you've got that brother sister connection and it's so much fun and you have fun with it. Is there like a disagreement ever, or is it just kind of like, dude, I'm not doing that?
There's like 99% of the time it's like, all right, that sounds good, or like we'll keep that, or that sounds good, or all on the same page. And then there's that 1% where like, no, like I'm right.
Like no. Yeah.
Like
I feel like it mainly comes with writing. Like that's where our creative differences really butt heads, you know, like, when it needs to be this way and Joey's like, no, it needs to be this way. And then like we have a knockdown drag out and obviously like I come out on top because I'm just like that. But most of the time we're pretty good.
Yeah. And the whole time he's secretly planning on doing something really, really goofy to you. She's going to walk around the corner. The plastic's going to be across the doorway. She's going to reach her back, and the pie is going to hit her right in the face.
I like those videos, like those.
If Joey had that much patience, like he probably would do that.
I would not set that up.
Yeah, he does not have the patience for that. He's like, you know what, whatever. He's just like, no.
No, it'll be like 30-second, like, no, I'm right. No, and then it'll be over.
Yeah.
It'll be quick.
Well, I mean, here's something for you, Joey. You can be like some of those people that I've seen on some different videos where the guy walks up and he pretends to light a lighter and he does a and then reaches up and slaps her in the face with a pie pan.
Oh my God.
I haven't seen
those videos.
It is hilarious.
Did you see the tortilla trend? We did the tortilla trend.
No, I did not see that.
Oh my, this was like a couple years ago where they had, you put water in your mouth.
Yeah.
And you stood like across from each other and you did rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And whoever won, you would slap them with a tortilla.
Oh, that. I have seen that. I have seen that.
Did that.
Oh my gosh, you have to watch this on our TikTok. It's the funniest video because
I seen one time and it was a guy and a girl. And the girl went to swat him with the tortilla. And if you look close enough, you can see the very edge of the tortilla hit him right across the nose. And I'm like, holy crap, that had to hurt.
Oh
Dude, that had to hurt.
Our video.
What happened with ours?
She slammed the tortilla on my face, but the tortilla broke.
No.
Oh no!
I hit him with the tortilla and then I slapped him this way on the way back.
You let go of the tortilla and then
I backhanded him.
That's a double hitter, man. You can't
I mean, I
do
must say, like, it was kind of relieving, like all the times, like he.
that.
I'm just kidding.
That is hilarious as all get out.
It was so good. You have to watch it.
I will. I'm gonna pull some stuff up and see what I can find.
It was hilarious.
Oh man, guys, this has been so much fun. I appreciate y'all being on the show.
Well, we appreciate you
it's
so
been really
much, and we
fun.
love this format of
We
just
love
hanging
this
out
format,
and getting to talk.
like if
Music,
it's just like
life.
question after question after question, I just feel like it's not like I don't know. It
You
just
start to feel a little
needs-
deja vu. Like, have I said
Yeah.
this before? Did I already say this? Because you say the same like answers a
It
lot
just
of times. Because your
flows.
story doesn't change.
Yeah.
It
It
just
came
flows.
about.
Like it's like it's easier to watch.
It's
and
like,
just
getting
grab
to
your
know each other a little
popcorn
more.
and-
Well, I mean, I had one artist told me they were like, I was booked on all these shows, and each one of the shows was asking pretty much the same freaking questions. And the only thing he wanted to say was, if you want to know these questions, why don't you watch that other show?
I feel the same way. I feel like we've said it so many times. It's got to be out there somewhere. I mean,
You would
it's probably
think,
in our bio. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, let's get a podcaster watching another podcaster, and they're all asking the same questions. That would
Yeah.
be fun.
No,
Oh,
we really
God.
appreciate
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get in trouble for that.
this.
I'm gonna get in big trouble for that. But anyway, Juna, Joey, please tell everybody where they can find y'all, please.
You can find us on all streaming platforms to listen to music, but you can also find us on all social media platforms to see me slapping Joey some more, or us doing covers, or whatever we got. Joey's in a dress in one of them, so you can see lots of things on our
A lot
social
of
media.
trends. A lot of trends.
And it's
Joey,
just
your views just went up, Joey. You know that.
our engagement just went up like 20%.
Yeah.
Well, you can find us. It's just Juna, J-U, the letter N-A, the letter N, Joey. So Juna
Joey.
and Joey,
Like tuna and toey.
But with a
or
J.
Tuna with a J, letter N,
Joey.
Joey.
Yeah, because that actually tripped me up because I was typing in Juna and
Mhm.
Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought about that, but the A with Juna and the A with that and kind of looked a little funny. So we
Yeah.
just with the N.
Ju and.
Joanne.
Yeah.
Juna and
It
Joey.
did look a little weird.
Yeah.
Guys, I appreciate y'all being on.
Of course.
It's been a
It's been
blast.
such a blast. Thank you so much.
No problem. And we've got to get y'all in the studio because we could probably do 2 hours doing all.
Oh my gosh, easy.
Talk about-
The first ever, probably not the first ever, but one of the first 24-hour podcasts where we just talk for 24 hours. I feel like that'd be great.
Well, when we did CMA Fest, we live streamed the whole thing, and it was like, what was it, Caitlin? 5 hours one time, and
Oh my gosh.
there was so many.
Yeah, it was like 5 hours every day.
Oh, wow. I mean, there's so much to capture there. It's like
There's a lot of storytelling.
Oh yeah, and well, y'all know how I do things now, so it was a lot of bullshit.
That's the best kind.
I know, right? Guys, I appreciate y'all. And we are going to tell everybody they need to check y'all out because some of the stuff y'all been writing and putting out is really, really good.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much.
And I love it when people see something and they have a little bit of a dream and they've got really good people that's helping them accomplish all that. I love it because it takes a tribe to get anything done nowadays.
Say,
It takes an army to
and a dream.
and a dream.
Gotta have the dream.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Appreciate you, and we'll see y'all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, everybody. Y'all check out Juna in Joey.com. I don't know why I still do the .com like that. It's weird. But anyway, go check out their stuff. Their song, I'm going to make sure I got it right. Sip It Slow is dropping this Friday, midnight. Dun, dun, dun. Y'all stay up. Even if you're a little tipsy, stay up, listen to it, because I'm telling you, Sip It Slow's got a good meaning to it, and y'all are really going to love it. So remember, like, share, follow, and subscribe. It helps us all. Love you. Mean it. Bye.